Hello everybody and welcome back to probably what's just going to be a short little, I don't know, almost like a, just hey look at this video that's going to lead into some other videos later on. So for those of you who don't know, following Sentai Filmworks at their own website is one of the greatest things you can ever do for yourself. Because one thing is like, companies like Right Stuff have sales on anime and manga, obviously, but they obviously have to buy the product from Sentai, and then they mark up the price a little bit so they can make a profit off of it. So what happens is Sentai now sells things directly from their own store, meaning that they don't have to mark up the price at all, so they can sell it for basically whatever they want. So I found that usually at least 2 or 3 times a year, Sentai has some sort of ridiculous sale, and usually there's always one at Christmas, and lo and behold, there's been another one that came this past Memorial Day weekend. Here in the US, obviously you might know what that is, it's just a little holiday. So the prices on the site were actually insane. They were completely ridiculous, and I love Sentai's box sets. Sometimes I don't love them a lot, like the Umaru-chan one, I didn't really like all that much. I could have done without, but a lot of their other ones look really good and really interesting, and a lot of times I'll just make unboxing videos from those box sets. But I got so many box sets, I figured I'd do a video unboxing the box that has the box sets, just to highlight the sale and how much it cost me and all that kind of thing, so you guys can keep track of it in future if you ever want to do the same. Sorry, that was a really long-winded intro, and you're now all bored and probably aren't even here anymore. So let's go ahead and continue. So I have 5 collector's edition box sets from Sentai that we'll be taking a look at, and then in separate videos we'll be looking at one by one, because there's no way I could do all these in one video because they would take too long. Well, alright guys, now that my rambling is out of the way, we'll go ahead and grab the first one out of the box, and I'll just kind of run through them and what I paid for them and kind of just and how I did it. So here I have Flip Flappers. This is a really pretty box. You can kind of see, like I said, we're going to go over all these boxes in more detail for separate videos for each of these. But this set here, so at retail price is $150. So you'll probably almost never pay $150 for it, just because every site that sells it is going to sell it for something less than that. But Sentai's normal price, as in right now after the sale, is $98. So $98 is their price. Right price is probably something like 110 or something. That's just kind of usually how the prices work out. Right stuff is usually a little bit more expensive. But this box set was on sale, down from retail price of $150 down to a sale price of $38, which is ridiculous. I mean, you'll get like the normal, companies will sell the normal Blu-ray box set, just the plastic box sets for $40. I mean, that's what it would cost you from Funimation for one of their sets. So that's crazy, honestly. I really hope Sentai gives us some more limited editions like this fairly normal chipboard art box. It's not like huge, it's not super bulky, it's really nice. Like you'll see in a minute here, pretty much this is the only set in this box that's this small, and so although sometimes like the bigger sets are very nice and have a lot of cool things in them, I'd love to see Sentai release more sets like this, because I think they're really compact and really nice. So we'll just kind of put this one back here. That is our first one, Flip Flappers. So that's a good deal. So here we have one that I honestly never would have probably gotten if it wasn't for the sale. With the plastic ripped a little bit, but that's no issue. So here we have Is It Wrong to Pick Up Girls in a Dungeon? I really like the manga of this series. I've seen bits and pieces of the anime, but never been able to just watch it in total, which I will be able to do now, obviously. But I didn't buy this set originally because it's such a weird box set. It doesn't look bad, but at the same time, it's not something you can just put on a shelf easily with all of your other sets and stuff like that. So it was a little bulky. You know, it's not a super long anime. It'll probably never get a Well, I mean, I say that it just got like its spin-off got an anime. Maybe we'll see if we'll ever get an actual continuation to this series or not. But this set, I'm trying to remember what the price was on this set. I really honestly, I'll have to check my iPad here really quick because that's where I actually put the prices down. So this set, a retail price for $140, and I ended up getting it for $41. So a pretty, again, it's $100 off, which is obviously really good. So that this set was $100 off the normal price. So again, a crazy sale price. Got this whole set with all its extras for $40 when normally, like I said, you could get like the normal just DVD plastic Blu-ray set for that much from some other companies. So again, Sentai really going crazy. So this is a set. I'm really lucky and really happy that I didn't buy it when it first came out. You've got to be careful with Sentai because sometimes you can be like, okay, I'm going to wait for these really nice box sets to go on sale, but you have to be careful because sometimes if it's a really popular box set, it'll sell out and then there won't be any more. So you've got to play that game. I was afraid this Squid Girl limited edition was going to sell out before it went on sale, but obviously it hasn't. This one retailed at $200. And it was on sale for $50 already. There's a very good chance this could even go below $50 at some point, but I went ahead and just snatched it up now because that just seemed like a really fair price to me. Just for seasons 1 and 2, plus some extra goodies. I don't always really care all that much about the extra goodies, but at the same time, my goodness, I just really honestly, I wanted this a lot because I really like Squid Girl. I love the anime and think it's really funny. So I went ahead and picked that up. So that was the savings on that one. Like I said, again, you'll set that out if I want. I'll probably am going to have to order straight away. Sentai just announced a couple days ago, as of the recording of this video, that they're releasing a limited edition for K-On! With all of the episodes and the movie in it as well, with some extra goodies. So that is a set I would think is going to be a super hot ticket. And if I want it, I'm probably going to want to order it when it comes out. But we'll see how that turns out. So here we have another it's a very awkward box set, and I don't know how I feel about it, but at the same time, it looks pretty cool, and it was on sale for a lot. So I'm trying to remember what this first Food Wars box originally was priced for. I want to say it was that same $200 price mark. I know the second box set was less than that. I think the second box set was $170, I think. So this box has a lot of weird stuff in it. It's going to be fun to open because it's going to just a lot of ridiculous things in here. But like I said, I think you could get like the normal DVD set or Blu-ray set for Food Wars for about probably $35, $40. And for a few dollars more, I can get this limited edition stuff with kind of some cool extras on the inside. And it's kind of a cool bento box type piece to be able to look at. So that one was $50. So that one was the $200 set that I got on sale for $50. And then here we have, which I was surprised, this is a newer set. This is the Food Wars Season 2. I'm a little upset the boxes aren't quite the same. The box is like smaller a little bit. And it like opens up from the top instead of opening like a flap, but that's whatever. It's not a huge deal. They look pretty similar, so they'll still display nicely alongside each other. And like I said, this set went for $170. And the sale price was, I want to say, like $142. I think is what it was on sale for. So for $40 for the complete second season of Food Wars, as well as a bunch of extra goodies to go along with it, just was a really good deal in my opinion. So. That is a lot of anime. So there you go, guys. That's my haul from the Sentai Filmworks Memorial Day sale. Obviously, it was funny because it was so difficult because there were so many things on sale and there were such good prices. And I didn't want to buy all of this when I did because I really hadn't budgeted for it. I think all of this was like just over $200 to get all these, but at the same time, I believe if you wanted to get all this stuff on Right Stuff right now, it would cost you like $600. So the sale was ridiculous. I mean, it was a lot of money off. You couldn't get any of these sets for under $100 most times, except for during these Sentai sales, in which case all of these sets, none of them was above 50, which is ridiculous if you really think about it. So that's that. Hopefully, if you guys are interested, I can do some unboxings of all of these, just so we can take a peek inside, and you can kind of, I don't really know what's in any of them, because I haven't really looked, so we can kind of do that ourselves, and have fun opening these up, in videos. But until then, guys, I will see you back on the prowl next time.